Hello my fellow friends and welcome back to another Minecraft Bedrock farm making video. In today's video we'll be testing a very simple XP duplication glitch over here. This hack will give you thousands of levels in absolutely seconds over here. So without further ado, let's jump into building this thing. Okay, so the first thing what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a nice flat surface like this one over here. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig a hole over here. Place down a bucket of water so that water flows into that hole over there. Then you're going to leave a 1 block gap, another block gap, and then dig a hole over here. Then we're going to place down a lava bucket so that the lava flows into this hole like so. We're going to place glass over here, over here, over here, and over here. It's okay if there's some fire, that's just the grass burning. We can just get rid of this fire so that it doesn't burn or make any chaos over here. There we go. And then after that we can place a temporary block over here, another piece of glass here. We can break our temporary block and we can place a piece of obsidian over here like so. After that we can come over here onto this side of our farm. We're going to place down a sticky piston over here, and then we can get a dirt block or any other block and we can place it over here and then a sticky piston on top of that like so. Then what we can do is we can come over here to the back side of this sticky piston. We can place down a piece of redstone, a redstone repeater over here, and a redstone repeater over here like so. After that we can come over here and we can grab out a lever from our inventory, and we're gonna put a lever over here. After when we're done with that, we can grab another piece of redstone, place it down over here, and then whack down 3 repeaters like so. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna click this one 1, 2, 3 times, click this one 1, 2, 3 times, and then click this one 1, 2 times, and then click this one over here 1, 2, 3 times as well. After that we can come over here, we can place down another block over here, another block like so, and then we can place 1, 2, 3 pieces of redstone down like this. After that we can come to the front of our mechanism over here, and in our inventory we're going to grab out a slime block. If I could actually find that slime block, here it is, and we'll place the slime block over here like so. After that we can come 1 block over here and place down a sticky piston like so. And then for our last step we can put down a lever on this sticky piston over here like so. Okay, it is time for us to actually activate this duplication glitch over here. It is also important to mention that this farm or this duplication glitch doesn't always work, so I will try to capture it on camera over here. I'll try as many times and I'll show you guys the ones what actually work over here. But if it doesn't work the first time, then just retry the same method again and again and it will work, I promise you. But what you're going to have to do is you're going to need a pickaxe of any sort. You're going to need some hoppers, a couple furnaces, some lilacs or some 2 block tall flowers of your choice, and some glass. And how you're going to work this farm is you're going to place down a hopper over here, and then you're going to get your flour, put down a flower over there, activate this lever over here. As you can see, this time sadly it didn't work. It didn't make the piston disappear, so don't be worried. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna flick this lever right again. We can break this block over here, and then basically we can reset the farm in just 1 minute. So let me place down my slime block back over here, and then we can get rid of this hopper. And what we're going to do is we're going to pick up all this block as well. And if it didn't work for you the first time, what you're going to do is you're going to just quickly exit out of your game and then relaunch it again. What the hell? Oh my great god. I got 1,146 levels. 45 technically because I have 1. Wow. Okay, so as you can see, I did make some changes. I moved the farm over here. I think it's something to do with being in an actual chunk itself. So if you don't know how to figure that out, I will link a very useful mod down below where you can actually see the chunk borders. I think that's what went wrong over here. And as you can see, I did log out. So let me quickly reset it and let's see if I can actually do this again. So let's just quickly break this block over here. And what I did is I placed a piston down like so. And then I'm gonna exit out of my game and I'm gonna actually close out of my game entirely. I'm gonna reopen Minecraft over here. Let it take a minute to load up quickly. There we go. But it works. That's already amazing that it works. So we can actually log into our game like so. Yep, there we go. After that, we can place our tall grass over here and flick this lever in behind like so. That will break that. Yes. Place down our glass block, flick this lever, put it down, break it, put down the furnace, and break the furnace. What the hell? You have got to be kidding me. I have 3,307 levels. What? So as I said, as I mentioned, if it doesn't work for you, make sure to try to look for a chunk and build it in the actual chunk itself. And then it will probably have a 100% chance of working the first time. And also I switched to a tall grass over here instead of a flower. And what I also did is in behind over here, I placed some solid blocks instead of dirt blocks. So if that design doesn't work for you, then try this design over here. It's the same thing, but just the changes what I did, what I told you a minute ago. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below if it works for you. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out the merch. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys!